memory lane. Yeah.
I'm Michael from Into Music, Tahlequah's Music Center, and yes, I'm showing my age again, and we're going to take another trip down rock and roll memory lane. That's right, kids. All right, I'm not going to talk about Bret Michaels or Motley Crue X like Jeremy Scott does.
Yeah!
But I am going to take you back into the 70s and 80s, talking about a couple of girls who defined women in rock and roll.
Yeah!
Ann and Nancy Wilson of Heart. They came out in the 1970s, immediately became famous, sold out arenas all over the planet, had 21 top 40 singles, several platinum albums. They disbanded for a while to start families, including Nancy's marriage to Cameron Crowe, the movie maker, who was also, she won an Academy Award for the Jerry Maguire and for Almost Famous. And Cameron Crowe, Almost Famous, is loosely based on his life as a writer for Rolling Stone when he was 16 years old. Hart continues to tour. I've got a couple of pictures that I took back on the front row in the 1970s, probably about 1978, if you want to look at them, right there. I took these from the front row on the Marriott Convention Center, and I actually gave Nancy a long stem rose that night, but I'm sure a lot of guys tried to do that, you know. But anyway, yeah, you dog, you know.
Who you going home with? What you said? Who you going home with?
But anyway, they're still touring, and you can even catch them in late August in 2 locations here in Oklahoma. They're actually performing. They recently released a DVD, which was a platinum seller. But it's Ann and Nancy Wilson of Heart. They showed what women could do in the rock and roll business, just redefined it as sisters, talented musicians, singers, songwriters, really some talented girls. If you get a chance to catch them, down in Windstar Casino or Riverwind Casino in late August. That's Heart. And that's another trip down rock and roll memory lane.
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you forget it.
Yeah! Hell yeah!
Will that work?
Yeah!